Keith, Jen, I was in court today when James Layden, the former general manager of Gulf Coast Boat Sales, faced a judge. You're about to hear what he had to say, but before that, I'm letting the victims have the first say.
They told me the boat's not sold yet.
Rick Weaver was the first to turn to me for help in 2017 after he bought this boat from Gulf Coast Boat Sales and didn't receive a title. 5 years later, we meet again, this time to discuss the arrest of the two men who ran the boat company.
That was the best news I've heard in years. I mean, I've been so frustrated watching this whole thing go on, and it's been dragging on. And, you know, I know these things take time. It was a real complicated case, but I was so glad to hear that.
John Hartnett, the owner, is charged with money laundering and scheme to defraud. James Layden, who served as general manager, is charged with scheme to defraud. My investigation first revealed dozens of victims who bought boats they didn't get titles or consigned boats, and didn't get paid. Weaver, like other consumers, asked for my help getting the attention of law enforcement.
So good to have somebody like you to go to, because you know who to contact, how to find out what's going on, and when people hear from you, they know they have to do something. They can't just ignore the case. So I really appreciated you guys being there for us.
Hours after his arrest, Hartnett posted bond of $350,000 and was released. But things went differently for his co-defendant. The BCB camera was there when James Layden asked Judge Pat Siracusa for leniency.
I was hoping to boost my bond so I could try to get out.
I understand that desire, and actually I'm the one that reviewed the affidavit, and after reviewing the affidavit and the allegations set forth, I think the bond amount is appropriate. That's probably why I did it. There's a lot of people who are alleged to have been hurt in this. I don't know whether you did or you did not do this thing, but from what I read in the affidavit, you've got a situation ahead of you and you need to go talk to your public defender.
Back in 2017, he seemed confident he could resolve the situation. How many calls am I going to get?
I don't know. Hopefully not very many.
So when are we going to hear some answers?
I will call him and say we'll get back to you. Absolutely. I got your card from yesterday, and we'll go through one by one. I got me 1 day here.
I hope you do a better job of calling me than you called these guys.
I knew I was going to follow up with you. If you want, I'll follow up with you to help out.
Victims question why it took 5 years to get to this point and why they were first told that this was a civil matter. The sheriff's office would not speak on camera about this today, citing the ongoing investigation, but a spokesperson emailed me back to say that the office first presented the case to the state attorney's office in December 2019. As for the civil matter, the spokesperson said financial crimes can present initially as civil matters.
But good on you for staying on this. I mean, you told me you made a call on this on Monday just to check up on it, because you periodically do, and then the wheels really started turning.
Yep.
What happened to all these boats?
Well, that's an interesting question. Some people received payment for the boats or did not receive the payments for the boats that they were sold. Some people never got to use their boats. Others have these boats without titles still. And as in the case of Rick Weaver, he tells me that it took 2 years for him to acquire the title to his boat, and he acquired that from the previous owner, and then he sold that boat. So he was never able to enjoy the boat.
Yeah, he just wanted to be done with it at that point.
Currently, he's not a boat owner.
All right. Thank you, Shannon.